Boxy Dude, a popular ICP NFT collection that launched in April 2022, announced their demo game release in a tweet earlier this week. Welcome back to Blockchain Pill. My name is Alex, and today we'll go over what happened on the internet computer last week, so let's check it out. Sonic, one of the top ICP decentralized exchanges, will have their pre-SNS code security audit executed by Solid State, a code and state venture that focuses 100% on ICP audits. This is one more step towards the SNS launch of Sonic, which would make it the first decentralized exchange to ever become a DAO. In other news, Sonic announced that $200,000 in Sonic X tokens are up for grabs for all Sonic X and ICP liquidity providers, meaning that if you're a holder of both ICP and Sonic's token Sonic X, you will be rewarded from this $200,000 in Sonic tokens prize pool. That being said, providing liquidity comes with its own risks, so please do your own research before jumping in on this opportunity. Dmail announced the closing of their pre-round A funding round. Some of the investors include KuCoin Labs, Amino Capital, Wagme Venture, and other VCs. Since the launch of their beta network on June 1st, 2022, Dmail has achieved remarkable milestones, including nearly 550,000 registered domain accounts and over 3,000 individual addresses, and those are pretty big numbers. Their platform has facilitated a cumulative total of 8.5 million messages, again huge numbers. Dmail's vision is to build an AI-powered decentralized infrastructure that enables users to stay informed and connected through intelligent, seamless messaging and notifications. The Registry, a cross-platform payment solution that leverages space strings as NFTs, has had its LBP round end with a total of over 26,000 ICP raised between the two rounds on the Sonic Decentralized Exchange. We've had Jonathan from the Registry in a previous podcast, so make sure you check it out, but only after you finish watching this one. Do not leave before. 3 million TRT and over 87,000 ICP was traded during the LBP week, and the team announced that 40% of the raised ICP will be injected into the Sonic liquidity providing pool, so there is plenty of liquidity for people that want to trade the TRT token, which is great. The Registry is currently offering a $5,000 reward pool for liquidity providers that hold their position for 30 days. So that is something to look into if you're both a holder of TRT tokens and ICP. However, just make sure you understand how DeFi and liquidity providing works. You don't want to expose yourself to risks that you don't know, and one of the main risks involved with DeFi is impermanent loss. Make sure you read on that and you know exactly what to expect. Boom DAO, the leading gaming DAO on the internet computer, had a demo during DFINITY's July 2023 global R&D meeting.
Here you have your server canister, you have your database canisters, and there's many database canisters to allow for infinite scaling, as well as NFT and ICRC canisters that talk to your server canister. What if I told you that most games on ICP are actually only the game client, and in some cases run their servers on AWS and their databases on AWS?
Tommy, one of the founders of Boom DAO, underlined one of the major roadblocks of many games developed on ICP, where only the game client is hosted on the internet computer, while the rest of the game is not, defeating the whole purpose of developing on ICP. According to Tommy, game developers are choosing to go on this route because building the required architecture would take many months, resources, and knowledge that they may not have. Boom DAO provides the necessary tools so that game developers can focus more on making great games and marketing them, and not have to worry about how to host them on the internet computer, how to do smart contracts, NFTs minting and burning, staking, etc. I agree that the game developers should be focusing on making as fun games as possible and marketing them to bring a broader audience, and should not worry that much on, the technical stuff. It took Boom DAO a year of development to build the necessary tools. Imagine if every game developer would have to go through the same 1-year timeline in order to build on the internet computer. That is not realistic, and that would slow down the gaming ecosystem on the internet computer. And for that reason, I am 100% behind Boom DAO and went ahead and invited them to a podcast. It's gonna happen this week. Make sure you ask your questions in the comment section below. We'll try our best to answer all of them. Catalyze One, a decentralized Discord-like platform built on the Internet Computer Protocol, has begun its SNS sale with a soft cap of 650,000 ICP and a hard cap of 1.3 million ICP. The sale already reached over 450,000 ICP, and it looks like the soft cap will be reached pretty soon. Now, let's look at a few features that Catalyze offers to its users. So we're looking at organized channels, group chats, and direct messages. We're able to collaborate with others through topic-based channels or simply talk to our friends through DMs, event management, organize upcoming events through Catalyze's event management features, tasks and crowdsourcing, create and crowdsource tasks for your community, Web3 wallet integration, the ability to manage your Web3 assets inside the Catalyze platform, and finally, NFT and fungible token drop tools. You can use Catalyze to whitelist community members and airdrop tokens directly to their wallets. I have to admit that this truly looks like a one-stop platform for building your community. I will give it a try, so stay tuned for that. The second Icy Ghost SNS sale was successful. The team raised 20,000 ICP from this sale and then sent the funds to ICP Swap, another ICP DEX, to add liquidity for those who want to trade the Ghost token. This decision was made through voting in the NNS interface, as Ghost is now officially a DAO. The team also created a liquidity pair to swap the old Ghost tokens with the new SNS ones. Make sure you swap your tokens if you haven't already. I'll leave a link in the description below. So is the Ghost token the #1 meme token on ICP? For the moment, they absolutely are. There have been no new major NFT launches lately, and the NFT volume and floor prices are pretty flat, as the ecosystem seems to be more interested in fungible tokens and SNS launches currently. That being said, Boxy, a popular ICP NFT collection that launched in April 2022, announced their demo game release in a tweet earlier this week. The team announced that this is an early version and that it will be updated with new textures, features, and events. Let's have a look at the game. When you enter the game, you are in this forest. There's a few enemies here. You can kill them. You have about 5 HP. Let's go find some more enemies. Okay, and there is something there in the city. So the game is pretty laggy on my laptop for some reason. Can we kill him? That's the question. Oh, and I think we killed him. Pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool game. The game looks pretty good, and it was also retweeted by the official DFINITY Twitter page. I'm looking forward to see how it develops in the future. We will keep you updated in future videos. The question is, will NFTs come back? Maybe the Boom DAO tools are what we need to see another NFT explosion on ICP. This is all for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video if you want to see more content like this. My name is Alex, and I'll see you next time.